People love passive income. Make $100 a month by doing pretty much nothing. I mean, I like that too, but what I think would be more interesting, or potentially more interesting, is that you could find more active income sources that could potentially replace your full-time job or really supplement your full-time job income for you to buy a house, retire early, or buy a boat. It's your money. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Jacob Fisher, and today we're talking about active income sources, where you need to go out and actively make money, but can potentially make a decent amount doing so. Hopefully enough to move you into the next tax bracket. It's kind of weird to say, but I'd rather make more than less. Let's just tap that like button and get into it. First, we have food delivery through either DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, whichever one you want to choose. I made a video on DoorDash a while back on how much you could potentially make while you live in Denver. You'll find out that the more major of a metropolitan area you live in, the more potential you have to make through the app, but you can definitely earn about $20 an hour just accepting the right orders. The way it works is pretty simple. You sign up through the app, you input all your information, and then you wait to be approved, and then once you're on the app, you wait for an order to come in, and then you hit accept on the order. You can also decline the order, but just keep in mind that the more orders you accept, potentially the more you make, but also the more higher paying orders you accept, the more you would make. I would always try to make about $50 a day just during the weekdays, either during a couple of orders at lunch or earlier dinner time, so I didn't have to deal with too much traffic. $50 during the day, during the weekdays, $250 a week, or an extra $13,000 a year with just about 2.5 hours of work. Secondly, we have Uber, which is pretty much the same as DoorDash. You sign up with them through the app and accept rides while keeping safe from a certain virus hanging around. I don't know the full details, but from online it seems you can make about $20 an hour from driving Uber or Lyft if you've ever driven for them. Comment down below to see if that's true or just a total lie. That $20 an hour, though, I think is a fairly good mark to consider, because you can do that with, again, those food delivery apps that I mentioned before. If you are a college student just doing this after class, it's easily enough to make enough money to drink a bit on the weekend, or save and invest that money, or pay off student loans. Just little things that'll add up at the end of the month or year. You could also drive or deliver on the weekends and make more money if you wanted to, if you weren't studying. Yeah, studying. Let's move on to some higher paying things, though. Firstly is to pick up a camera, one right there, and learn to take and edit photos. Just doing simple portraits or family photo shoots could provide you with some hefty income to yourself just by doing a couple a week. You don't need to make it full time, but here in Denver, people charge anywhere from $150 for a silhouette photo session. Who would buy that? To $550 for a 60-minute photo session. That's incredible. Wow. I don't know who the last people are charging that much, but it must be working since they rank pretty high on Google and they get really good reviews. So obviously if you don't have a camera, then it might be difficult, or have no idea how to take photos, then it might be difficult too. But hey, that's what YouTube is for, and that's what learning about it is for. You can learn how to take photos and then charge these prices for an hour. Just an hour session of $500 a week is $26,000 a year. That's enough for a small boat. Okay, but you don't want to invest in the camera or learn how to take photos. That's fine too. If you have a skill that you can leverage and charge people to do services for them, then that's great. You could advertise yourself on Fiverr for financial modeling or website design or consulting if you are really experienced. Just find a way to leverage your own skills and charge people for that. I think that would be the best way to make money, at least in my mind. If you know a skill, but don't think you could charge money for it, or just think you are particularly interesting, you could create a YouTube channel or a blog website to talk about those kind of things. Hey, you're on YouTube right now. Why not get out there and try filming the videos yourself? See if you enjoy it. If you don't, you don't need to do it. But if you do, you might as well continue. It could be gaming, finance, vlogs, fishing, or crocheting if you really wanted to. Anything that there's potentially an interesting thing that you can come up with. Anything that you like and think you could share with an audience. Generally, YouTube pays about $2 to $30 or more per 1,000 views after you hit a milestone, which is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Now, finding that audience isn't actually too hard, and if you enjoy making the videos, there's no harm done, even if you don't get as many views or subscribers as you initially wanted to. Maybe right away you won't find success, but if you keep at it and still enjoy making the videos or writing the blogs or doing whatever you chose to do, then just keep going and creating more and more. Eventually this could turn into a full-time or just a part-time job if you are looking for that active income. Another idea might be to dog sit or dog walk, anything to do with animals where you take them out during the day, or you just care about them overnight. Maybe you can host them in your house or you stay at someone's house. There's apps out there that allow you to do this, but of course you can just get a pamphlet, tie it to signs around you and put your phone number on it so people can call you and they can, hire you for a bit. You should definitely make at least $20 an hour doing this again, just by either running or walking dogs. I know that's what I do. I go out and run dogs because not only do I get paid to run, but I get paid to spend time with dogs, which is absolutely incredible. It's so much fun. You don't need to sign up with a company to do it. You could just do it yourself. If you combine all of these ideas into a single day, then it could definitely replace your current job if that's what you're looking for, of course. You might really enjoy your current job, and that's fine. But maybe you want to be making even more money, so you should give one of these ideas a shot. While YouTube might not give you money right away, DoorDash would give you a weekly income if you were to do it every single week. That doesn't sound like a bad deal to me, so let me know of any ideas you have down there in the comments below. I'd love to know your thoughts. I upload videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on travel and finance, so if that sounds like it's something interesting to you, make sure you subscribe down below. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.